Hey y'all, this is Carly, and I am here today with a small order from Jamianne's Wax Creations. So, the owner of this company is Jamianne. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. I never know if it's Jamianne or Jamianne, so if she happens to be watching this, which is probably pretty unlikely, I really do apologize if I'm saying your name incorrectly. But this is actually the first time that I've ordered kind of directly from her company. I did a video a while back that had some wax from her, but it was actually from an order that I placed from Kitty's Confections back when that whole debacle happened. And so the wax came from Jamianne, and it was wax that she had made, but it was blends and all of that from Kitty's Confections, which, as I'm sure most of you know, is no longer in business. Not gonna get into that. But anyways, this is the first order that I have placed directly from Jamianne and directly from her blends. So I'm really excited to try it. She did a sampler pre-order a really long time ago, and I've already had this wax for a couple weeks. I had gotten caught up on orders, and now I'm behind by like 8 or 9. I was gone for spring break and got a bunch of stuff during that time and wasn't able to film. So now I'm kind of playing catch up. But she did pre-order samplers, and I had a $5 off coupon because I had won a giveaway in her Facebook group. So that was something else that just kind of spurred me to go ahead and place an order. So I got 2 of her mini samplers. I got the Shaving Delight sampler and the Jamie's Mix Up Volume 1 sampler, which I think is a collection of just kind of some of her favorite scents. She also issued, I believe, either everyone or just the people who got their orders late a credit towards their next order, because I think she did go a little bit over turnaround time. So I really appreciate that. It's definitely not something that I expect at all, and she did communicate very well. When she was going a little bit over turnaround time, I didn't ever feel like I had no idea what was going on with my order. And for me, I place so many orders, and so many of them have long turnaround times that I just kind of forget about it. I mean, I make a list in my phone of all of the outstanding orders that I get, and if there's one that I'm just really wondering where it is, I'll kind of go in the Facebook group and look for updates. But I've never really had a problem with any vendor where I felt like I had no idea where my order was, with the exception of Kitty's Confections, which, again, not going to get into that. But I just thought that was really nice of her to do, and that's really nice customer service, because I know that some people do get like antsy or upset if they're not sure where their order is. So I think that it is super kind of her to issue a credit towards the next order to kind of make sure that you still have faith in her and want to order from her. So that is greatly appreciated. Another thing that she did is she did include 2 samples, which I also really greatly appreciate. That's never expected for me from a vendor, but I do really appreciate it, and it's kind of a chance to try things that you may not order. So this one is Blackberry Pie. This is just a little 1-ounce scent shot. This is really good. I don't really get like a bakery note. It's just a sweet blackberry to me, but very nice. And then the other one is Cucumber Melon. And this one is really good. This smells just like, I think it's a Bath and Body Works dupe. I haven't gotten Bath and Body Works stuff in a really long time, but I'm pretty sure Cucumber Melon is like, I mean, I'm sure that's a pretty just general scent, but I think that Bath and Body Works had something like that. So I will dive right in. I'll start with the Jamie's Mix Up Volume 1. And I love, she puts, let's see, I guess the name. So the name is right here, and then it has the scent description, and it also has the pour date, which I greatly appreciate, especially for scent shots, because I do have a label maker, and so I do tend to try to label all of my wax with scent descriptions if it doesn't come with it. But for scent shots, it's such kind of a small thing that it seems almost like a waste of time to me to sit there and type out the whole scent description and put it on here when it's only going to last me 1 or 2 melts. So I really appreciate that she puts that on there. So this first one is Orangey Wild. This is Cherry Slushy and Orange Creamsicle. And all of these are decorated really cute with like glitter and stuff on top. And I believe these are 2-ounce scent shots. This one is really good. It's really sweet and creamy. I would say I get mostly the orange creamsicle because it's just like a really creamy orange scent. But I definitely do get a little bit of that cherry, and it's a nice cherry. It's not medicinal at all. It's just a nice, sweet cherry scent. This next one is Dazzleberry Pie. This is strawberry, raspberry, guava, lemonade, and pie crust. And you can see the pour dates on these are in like mid-January, early February. So these should be ready to go at this point. This one's good. This is really, well, I'm smelling the top. Let me take it out and smell the bottom. Oh yeah, I can smell it way better on the bottom. I would say I'm actually getting the pie crust the most. I'm really getting kind of like a bready bakery note. And just a little bit of a hint of fruity. Like, if I were just sniffing that, I definitely would not be able to tell you what the fruit notes were in it. It's just like mostly bakery, and it has a little bit of a fruity note. This next one is Slushy Cake. This is blueberry slushy and lemon pound cake. There's that one. And instead of smelling the top, since these have glitter on them, I just kind of tump it out on the lid like that so that I don't get glitter all over my hands, and you can smell the bottom. So that's what I usually do with scent shots. This one is good. I get pretty equal parts of the blueberry and lemon. The lemon is more of a tart lemon to me than a bakery lemon. I don't really get too much of a bakery note for that one. It's just kind of a sweet blueberry lemon scent. This next one is Diamond Cake. This is berry bellini, cotton candy frosting, and birthday cake. That one. I am not a fan of this one. And I think I remember this one from when I first sniffed through these. I'm smelling the bottom of it, and I really just get kind of a plasticky note from this. Which I'm not sure at all if it's from the actual plastic of the scent shot, and maybe it'll be different when it melts, or if the actual scent smells plasticky to me. I'm really not sure which of the two is the case. I'm thinking it's the actual scent, because I don't get a plasticky note with any of the others, and they're all in the same scent shot cups. Yeah, I mean, it mostly just smells like a plasticky note to me, but I do get cotton candy frosting with that, so I'll definitely still melt it. I'm always up for melting pretty much anything at least once, so it may be totally different when I melt it. That's just what I'm getting on cold. So this is starting off the shaving cream sampler, which is the second one that I got, and this one is apple mint. This is shaving cream, mac apple, and peppermint. And these are just plain, I believe, or at least this one is. This one is really nice. The apple reminds me of So White from Lush. It's that type of appley scent. And then I definitely do get... It's really hard for me to describe shaving cream. It's a little bit powdery to me, but not like that gross talcum-y note that sometimes is left after like the fragrance oil burns off of the wax. Not like that, but just kind of... I don't know. It's really, really hard for me to describe. It's a nice shaving cream. It's not... I've smelled ones that are like really powdery that are kind of just that after scent that you sometimes get from wax. This one isn't like that. I wouldn't say that I get specifically peppermint. To me, this is mostly a mac apple and shaving cream, but I haven't had a ton of shaving cream, so maybe I am getting the mint mixed in and just not realizing it. This next one is Naughty Berry. This is shaving cream and triple berry. Pretty purple color. And I like this one. It's a really sweet berry. I would say, I don't know, I almost get like a blueberry or a raspberry type note the most, and then mixed with that shaving cream. I don't always really like berry scents. I know that several other people have said this too, but berry, like especially a mixed berry, can kind of come off as a medicinal scent sometimes, but that one is really sweet and good. This next one is Candy Crush. This is shaving cream and cotton candy frosting. That one. Let's see. I definitely get more of the shaving cream with this one, and then just some sweetness. I don't get like a standout note of specifically cotton candy frosting, but that one kind of showcases the shaving cream. This next one is Orange You Shaved. This is shaving cream, orange, and vanilla bean Noel. I keep trying to sniff the top, and you can't really smell it at all on the top. There we go. I get the orange definitely the most with this. This is almost, it's like a creamsicle note with slightly more citrus from the orange than in a normal creamsicle. And just a hint of the shaving cream. But this is primarily kind of a creamsicle or dreamsicle scent. So if you like that, you would like that one. This one is Feeling Salty. This is shaving cream, sweet strawberry, cactus, and sea salt. This one has some glitter. That's really pretty. I'm not a huge fan of cleaning up the glitter out of the warmer, but I do like it on the wax, especially scent shots, because it just makes it, you know, a little bit something fun instead of just a plain scent shot. This one is really good. This is definitely one of my favorites. I definitely get the strawberry. I definitely get the cactus and sea salt. I think there's so much going on that I don't get like a ton of the shaving cream with this one. But this to me just smells like kind of a sweet strawberry sea salt scent. That one's really nice. And the last one is Melon Trip. And this is shaving cream, watermelon, and marshmallow. I'm not sure exactly what happened with the scent shot. Like it's kind of like the bottom of it is crumbly. I'm not sure. It doesn't bother me at all. It's just so weird because I've never seen that with a scent shot. It's almost like it's not all the way down in there, like it's too big at the top to actually fit, and that's why there's space in the bottom. I'm really not sure, but I'm not one of those people. I know that some people like want all of their wax to be perfect when they get it, and I don't care about that at all because I'm just going to melt it. So this one is good. I'm not going to take this one out and try to smell the bottom because I do think it'll get wax everywhere because it is a little bit crumbly, but just from sniffing the top with this one, I can definitely get the watermelon. I'm trying to sniff like the side of it. I'm glad y'all can't see what I'm doing trying to sniff this one, but I don't know, it's good. I can definitely smell the watermelon, and I can get some of the shaving cream. You may be able to smell the marshmallow, but since I can't take it out, I'm not 100% sure about that. But I've been really loving watermelon scents lately, so I'm excited about that one. So all in all but that one that I wasn't too fond of, I'm really happy with this order, and I'm excited to melt through some of these scents and kind of get to experience Jamianne's custom blends for the first time. She has opened her site a couple of times, I think, since I placed this order, so she is you know, I'm not sure exactly what her overall model is as far as how she sells. I think she does some ready-to-ship sales, and like I said, this one was pre-order, so it just kind of depends, I think, at what time you catch her. I know that she said that she was considering doing customs sometime soon if you're interested in that, but I will link her Facebook group down below like I always do, and if you're interested in all, definitely join her Facebook group for pretty much any vendor. That is the best way to see what's going on. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave any comments, questions, suggestions, any of that down below. I would love to talk to you in the comments, and I will see you again soon in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.